warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
He scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks like a good ball through.
Ibrahimovic would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Spoon forward. Marcelo looks to slip it through. It's Bale! In it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Bale. Who's going to make this theirs? He's made certain that won't get through. Danilo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Pastore pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Ibrahimovic just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Pastore plays a clever pass. Marcelo looking for options. Paris Saint-Germain somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Played out to the right. Shapes the shoot. Goal!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Isco. Benzema plays it out to the wing. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Deftly done. David Luiz gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva. David Luiz. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's clever. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Jim, your thoughts?
Ibrahimovic has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gave it a go, but off target.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
It's a fabulous position. They will not want a repeat of that. It's Ibrahimovic! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ibrahimovic! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Paris Saint-Germain have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Start of the second half. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Down by a lack of accuracy. Aim forward. Oh, they can break here. Tries a through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo looks to dink one in. Now it's Bale. Bale. Modric, Isco, and Sergio Ramos. Marcelo passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe. Isco passes it through. Played out wide. It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, that is an awful miss.
He knows very well he can score from that distance, not quite this time.
Oh, that's great stuff, exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Marcelo. That's a throw. Now the pass. Matuidi looking to run onto it. Lucas Moura. No mistake! They are running riot! Lucas Moura versus the keeper. and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing it.
Oh, taken with style! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cavani tries the route one option, and it's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Matuidi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's come flying in. David Luiz. A delicate ball. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Lobs it in gently. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Benzema with the ball through. He scores!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Ibrahimovic, Toni Kroos, Isco, Cavani! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. It's Verratti. Now it's Matuidi. Ibrahimovic, it's Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Ibrahimovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. No, he can't turn it in. Matuidi. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power...
a very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Benzema gets it back. It's Benzema! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It's Götze. Mario Götze with the ball through. They've been given a corner. Bale. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's Muller! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Ribéry passes it through. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Deftly done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski hoists it high. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Chip through. Nice little chip. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Thiago with a good steal, well played. Thrust towards the front line. That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Now the pass. Vidal. And it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos with a delicate ball. Now it's Benzema, looking to force his way through. Aimed long and direct. It's beautifully weighted. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. Thiago. Vidal. Mario Götze. Lewandowski. Mario Götze looks to dink one in. And the shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll be a goal kick. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Who's going to make this theirs? Lewandowski! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Danilo. Thiago. And it's Muller. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And we hit half-time. Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Here we go again. Bale. It's Modric! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Rafael Varane does well there, alert. Out to the left it goes. Flags up. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Muller. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Robin! This could fall anywhere. Now that was quite some save.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
It's Muller! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Now it's Bale. Bale played it early. Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Thiago pumps it forwards. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ribéry. Pepe. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Benzema. Toni Kroos, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He goes long. Bayern Munich emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. That's not going to make it. Modric pumps it upfield. Thiago, aim forward. Toni Kroos cuts it out. He's lifting it over. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. It's Götze. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mario Götze. Fires from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Robben. No, he's missed it.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Modric. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. And Ribéry! Really well taken goal. And surely that settles it. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mario Götze. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo, so what now? Tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. And the ball is out of play. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Real Madrid going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. Vidal. And it's Alaba. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Now the pass. No, too much on it. Now it's Grosicki. Christian Zapata tries a long pass towards the front. He's there to get rid. Volleyed effort.
Oh, that was great improvisation. He got himself in the perfect position to strike the shot. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
He's got good distance on that. Spoon forward. Cuadrado. Jackson Martinez. Cuadrado gets it back. Jackson Martinez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Comes forwards. He's got through. Face to face with the keeper. Grosicki! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries a through ball. This is promising. He's had a shot! That really should have hit the net.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Looks like a good ball through. Falcao is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Grosicki. Goalkeeper's ball. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado, and he's through on goal. Oh, that's an own goal!
You could put the ball in your own net like that, really could take the wind out of their sails.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lewandowski passes it through, well weighted, looking to force his way through. Zuniga is long and forward. Now here's the through ball. Poland looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Another piece of really good defending. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Bacca. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Fine defending there. Now it's Martinez. Falcao. Falcao! Explosive! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Falcao just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Lewandowski. Looks to slip it through. Carlos Bacca. Danger averted for now. Guarín. That is a terrific run. Falcao. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Blashikovsky, now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Carlos Bacca tries a through ball. Bacca looking to run onto it. And we hit half-time. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. That's not going to make it. Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, I thought he was onside, but the decision was for the referee's assistant.
Carlos Bacca, well down the left. Now, what are his options? Blashikovsky. Lucas Piszczek. It's got through, and... you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Another piece of really good defending. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's broken through. It's Falcao! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zuniga. Sanchez. Blashikovsky. Brzezinski passes it through. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. That is terrific from Lewandowski! Lewandowski did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Poland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. Falcao. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chip through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
That'll be a throw. And it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Ibarbo, he's off on a marauding run. He's come loose. Quadrado. Guarín. 75 minutes played. Now it's Lewandowski. Knocks it towards the front. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Back of the net! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a long forward pass. And he's cut it out. Now it's Bacca. Carlos Bacca with the ball through. Ibarbo has a goal! Terrific from Segundo Ibarbo! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Krychowiak. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Guarín. James Rodriguez. He's away. Tries a through ball. He's gone for goal. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Carlos Bacca! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Done very well to intervene. Crunching tackle. Lucas Piszczek looking for options. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Lucas Piszczek. And he's made certain that won't get through. Guarín. And it's Bacca. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. And back to base. Sanchez. Guarín. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What a save! Terrific reaction! Keeper sees it all the way. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Keeper's ball. Azar. He's made sure that won't get through. Gaston Ramirez. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Danger averted for now. He's made certain that won't get through. Nainggolan, it's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Álvaro González. Rodriguez. Now it's Benteke. Benteke with the ball through. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Benteke! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's Luis Suarez! Lobs it in gently. Where to from here? Now it's Luis Suarez. Done very well to intervene. Nainggolan. De Bruyne passes it through. Mirallas. Belgium get it again. It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. Dinks one in. Oh, delightful ball. Azar. Vertonghen. Hazard. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. No goals as yet. Abel Hernandez doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Looks to dink one in. Luis Suarez! And he's done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Nainggolan. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Vermaelen. Mirallas. Tries a through ball. Looking to force his way through. And the finish! Gargano. Álvaro González floats one over. Here it comes. Cavani. Delivery by Rodriguez. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. Witsel!
Rodriguez with the ball through. Out for a throw. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Witsel. Now it's Benteke. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. He's come loose. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
And Benteke! Benteke passes it through. Goes for it! It's come back out! Decent ball. Keeper has beaten it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gonzalez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Jimenez. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Bruyne. Now the pass. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Alvaro Gonzalez gets it back. He's away! Defender's on the back foot. Decent hit and on target. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aim forward. It's come loose. So still just a goal between them. Now it's Benteke. And he's through on goal. And the ball's come out. Belgium pick it up and can go again. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Looks like a good ball through. Gargano. Alvaro Gonzalez tries a long pass towards the front. Vermaelen pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gaston Ramirez, spoon forward. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cavani with the delivery. A chance to play it in. Abel Hernandez. Can he find a finish now? There are a few waiting for it. He's thrust his way through. Rodriguez decides to play it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alvaro Gonzalez with the ball through. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Loose ball. He's going after it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Rodriguez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Godin. Gaston Ramirez. Cavani. Coutinho. Gaston Ramirez. One-nil as we head towards the end. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jimenez. Gaston Ramirez. Coutinho. Caceres. Coutinho. And back to base. Hazard goes for the cross. He's tried one! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Mertens. Oh, good interception. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. A chance! Company. Nainggolan. Godin cuts it out. Tries a through ball. And now they can launch a counter. Mirallas. It's sticks it away! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. To extra time we go. Rodriguez. Abel Hernandez finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lukaku! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That'll be a throw. Hazard. I needed a better pass there. Gaston Ramirez. It's Hernandez. Witzel does well there. Alert. Mertens. Godin. Gargano. Luis Suarez. Rodriguez. Lukaku. Cavani. Mirallas. Hoists it high. Jimenez gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan. Lukaku. Now the pass. Mirallas. Really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think they...
There is the genius of Luis Suarez! They have retaken the lead in extra time! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Rodriguez. Belgium emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Going back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Gaston Ramirez needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Gaston Ramirez passes it through. They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Oh, taken with style! Stoppage time approaching! Is that the final act? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Now it's Martial. Pedro. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Falcao. Falcao with the ball through. Can he finish? And the second time!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Smalling. It's Willian! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Schneiderlin with a delicate ball. Can he dig out a shot? Goal! Manchester United! Jim, your thoughts?
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Spoon forward. You could just about hear the really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester United look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Terry does well there. Alert. Belts one. That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Cahill. Manchester United scoring 2 goals in next to no time to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. Pedro gets it back. Now it's Falcao. Falcao. Smalling goes long. He's got through. Now it's Schweinsteiger. Now it's Rooney. And he's through on goal. Rooney, a chance! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rooney. Now it's Fellaini. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Schneiderlin into opposition territory. Willian. And back to the keeper. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Falcao explosive! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Manchester United get it back again. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's in! It's Juan Mata! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Juan Mata just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks to slip it through. And he's straight offside. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Willian gets through on his own. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Can he get the shot away? Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Got a throw in. Falcao explosive!
Unbelievable.
And they are right back within touch. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's Falcao. Chance to shoot. Juan Mata ups it towards the front. Shoots! And the first half is done. Manchester United 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable game. action is back underway. Terry. Raspilicueta. Now it's Pedro. Tries lifting it over. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Azar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schneiderlin passes it through. Rooney goes wandering offside. Thrust towards the front line. Juan Mata charges in. It's Rooney! Oh, taken with style! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Chip through. Caught offside that time. Very well to intervene. Fellaini tries a through ball. He's pinged one through here. Marcos Rojo gets it back. Needed a better pass there. Willian with the ball through. Pedro! Oh, extraordinary.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Manchester United need to make a change here. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata. Oh, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Schweinsteiger. Fellaini. Matic comes sliding in. It's a loose ball. Martial has given away a free kick. Pedro. Phil Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Speculative strike. Tries a through ball. Now it's Rooney. Rooney wanders offside. Schweinsteiger cuts it out. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Schneiderlin pumps it upfield. And it's Azpilicueta. Who's going to make this theirs? Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. Matic has set up one goal so far. Aimed long and direct. Falcao hurtles into the tackle. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Costa, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabregas makes himself available. Now it's Pedro. Tries to dink it in. Falcao. Falcao explosive! They're back within reach! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. No mistake!
Rooney showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Crunching tackle. Steered out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And that gets things running. Aguero with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Sanya. Bonucci cuts it out. To the keeper and tries something new. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado gets flagged offside. Played out to the right. Cuadrado doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sanya. Hits it first time! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, glorious footwork! And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Oh, good interception. Marchisio positions himself well and cuts it out. Juventus looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yaya Toure. Spoon forward. Juventus got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Well positioned to make that interception. Sanya tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho does well there, alert. Clichy pumps it upfield. Juventus like to have a shot on target. Aguero makes himself available. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's broken through. There's no flag. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Who's going to make this theirs? And Mandzukic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Chiellini. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Done very well to intervene. Yaya Toure. Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. Buffon chooses to deal with it himself. Marchisio, out to the left it goes. Chiellini with the ball through. Mandzukic, he's away! Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Silva. Quadrado. Forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. To get himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clichy passes it through. Now it's Silva. Nicely controlled. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yaya Toure looking for options. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Juventus get it back again. Yaya Toure with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Got it, and here they come another time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has got rid of that. It's come loose. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Quadrado can shoot here. Quadrado. Mandzukic! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And we are up to the break.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That had to be more accurate. Tries lifting it over. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's Pogba. Looks to slip it through. And he's straight offside. Barzagli. Towards the hour mark and still no goals. Morata. Oh, real chance! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Pogba floats one over. Oh, good interception. Now it's Morata, and he's onside. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khedira. Got a shot away!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Another piece of really good defending. And Mandzukic with a delicate ball. It is a corner. Danger averted for now. Referee's given a throw. Looks like a good ball through. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Chiellini. Fine defending there. Yep, it's a corner. Juventus with another corner. That'll be a goal kick. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Chip through. Oh, he's come flying in. Khedira is long and forward. Flags up. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it high. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Now it's Aguero. Aguero has been caught there, it's a foul. All the way back and they start again. That's offside, yes it is. Tries to stroke it through. Has gone out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Another piece of really good defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Another piece of really good defending. Now it's Aguero. Tries a through ball, out towards the flank. De Bruyne, now it's Silva. Can he put it away? "1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Cuadrado. Now the pass. Played out wide. Sterling pushes to get on the end of it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barzagli, and it's Pogba. Cuadrado passes it through. It's Morata! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through. And he's tried to lob it! It's broken loose! So that's it, it is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Inter against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. The Derby d'Italia, one of those football matches that carries just an extra edge. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, look out for a goal scorer in Rodrigo Palacio. His critics will point out to the fact that he needs a handful of chances to register one goal, but he gets goals, and he has a healthy record to support that reliability.
Okay, interesting. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Palacio. Palacio has a goal! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Quadrado, and he's through on goal. Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Palacio. Perisic. Inter Milan being made to look sloppy in possession here. Played out to the wing. Buffon catches it safely. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Asamoah. João Miranda pumps it forwards. Palacio. It's Palacio! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Palacio versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Jeffrey Kondogbia looking up to see who wants it. Well, this man's contribution is, well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Perisic. Juventus got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Can he find a finish now? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! Juventus are level. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Morata just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Passes it through. Khedira. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Laic with a delicate ball. Palacio. And he's been judged offside. And it's Laic. Spoon forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cuadrado, who has made his impact already. Asamoah. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Jovetic has come loose. Mauro Icardi knocks it towards the front. Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Inter Milan take the lead. Flags up. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Inter Milan do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. There's the start of the second half. Morata. A chance! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Khedira! Jeffrey Kondogbia. Aimed long and direct. Timely intervention. Pogba. Juan Pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Cuadrado. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Jovetic. Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia with the ball through. Chip through. And a goal kick. Jovetic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juan. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, as long as they press quickly in midfield, the defence can take a chance on keeping a high line, but without pressure on the ball, it's a dangerous tactic.
Cuts it out. Kwadwo Asamoah wanders offside. Palacio gets it back. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Chance to shoot. Palacio. Mauro Icardi! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position. He has done it!
Handanovic perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And Icardi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
And it's Laic. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Palacio. Now it's Jovetic. Now can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Jovetic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
Passes it through. Now it's Cuadrado. Tries a through ball. Juventus get it back again. Morata. Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Laic. spoon forward. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Perisic, ball swung in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Icardi with a shot! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! They are running riot here! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, how will we look back on that? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright, imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Quadro Asamoah tries the route one option. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries lifting it over. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cesc Fabregas. Real chance! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Azar. Azar, that's really nice. Now, what next? Now it's Falcao. Falcao. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. Kadira tries a long pass towards the front. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Willian with the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Pogba. Face to face with the keeper. And the ball's come out. Cahill knocks it away. Pogba. Chip through. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa. And it's Asamoah. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Want to throw in. Pedro passes it through. Falcao. Can he finish?
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Quadrado. Ivanovic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's really drilled it.
And he did so well to keep that down. That would have made life very difficult for the keeper.
Diego Costa, it's flagged offside. Keeper's ball. Chiellini is long and forward. Bonucci. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pedro.
Diego Costa can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks to slip it through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, that had to be more accurate. Cuadrado. Dashing forward at pace, tries a through ball. Shot at goal! In he goes again! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Juventus got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba with the ball through. He's through. Morata, he's off on a marauding run. Has a swing at it. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Barzagli passes it through, and it's Cuadrado. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, he's come flying in. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
He's away! He's come loose. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. The pass he's looking for, and he's made certain that won't get through. Khedira, good run, where to from here? Now the pass.